Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial, and today's going to be a St. Patrick's Day makeup tutorial. So this weekend is actually St. Patrick's Day, so I thought I would do a fun makeup tutorial. Now, don't be judging me on my eye makeup because I'm not used to playing with really bright colors, and this is kind of like out of my comfort zone. So don't be surprised if it's not what you expect. I'm going to try and recreate something I saw on Pinterest. So if it doesn't come out exactly how it should look, then just know that I'm new to playing with colors. I'm usually basic. I don't usually play with colors like this, which I'll be playing with today. Mostly all greens, but you'll see. So there's a few things that I already did, and there's a reason why I already did this, because this video is probably going to be really long. So the thing that I already did is I already put my primer on, and I used the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. Looks like that. I also already did color correcting, and I used the Maybelline New York Master Camo 10 color correcting pens for green for redness, because I have green on my face. Wow. I have redness on my face, so that's why I use the green color corrector. I also already applied my mascara on the top lashes, I mean. So this is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Full Fan Effect, and this is one of my favorite mascaras. This is just in the color black. I always do my mascara before. I cannot talk today. Literally can't. I always do my mascara first, because I feel if I do it after I do my eyeshadow, it kind of like doesn't go on the same, I guess, if that makes sense. So I did my top lashes first. I'm going to do my bottom ones at the very end. So I already did that part. I want to keep that out because I still need to use it. I already primed my lids. I used the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. I primed my lids already because I wanted it to sit. Already curled my lashes. And that's all I've done so far. So I'm going to be telling you what we're going to be using today. So I'll just tell you as I go. So first I'm going to be doing my eyes, just because this is a crazy makeup look and I don't want fallout. So I just kind of want to have it done before I go in with my foundation and concealer. So I think I'm going to zoom you guys in. That's good. So the colors that I'm going to be using today, if I can remember. Okay. So it's in this palette. So we will be using the Shany Cosmetics 180 eyeshadow palette. This is a very, very old palette. This has been around for a long time. I got this years ago and I still use it. As you can see, it likes to fall apart and break on me, so I'm about to just like throw that away. So the colors that we'll be using out of this palette today are this bright green color right here, and this dark green shade right here. Those are the colors we'll be using for the crease. And then for the other side of that palette, I will be using this bronzy orangey gold shade right here on my lash line, like underneath my waterline. And yeah, so that's what we'll be using in that palette. The other palette we'll be using today is the Hip Dot Glitter for Breakfast palette. The BH Cosmetics Aurora Lights palette. And I'll show you as we go what we'll do. So, I'm just going to get started with the lids, of course. So, I'm going to clip my hair back. I'm going to get my mirror and put it right here. So this is what I'm going to be looking in. I hope like this is zoomed in enough. Okay, that's better. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to take this big giant palette that's like so huge, and I'm going to open it, obviously. And I'm going to start going in with this light green shade I showed you. Wait, was it this side? I'm pretty sure it was this side. Was it? I think it was the top, yeah. But But you know what? I think I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do this. Looks better. I'm gonna take this light green shade and put it in the crease. Why can't I like talk? That's such a problem. So this is like a yellowy green. So I decided to switch it up and not use those colors I just showed you. So I will show you in a minute what light green I decided to use. So you can see that. So the light green that I decided to use right now is, oh, this is hard to show. This one right here. And I'm using that in the lid. In the crease, I mean, sorry. So these are so old, I'm surprised they even still work. And I'm just putting that all over, just like that. I'm gonna try and make it as pigmented and bright as I possibly can. I'm gonna do the same thing to this side now. Probably should tap my brush off. So this is a yellowy neon green shade. Like I said, I don't usually play around with color, so if this ends up looking really awful in the end, I'm sorry, but at least I tried. I am not like an amazing, like, I love makeup and I love playing with it, but I'm not like that good. I don't think I am. But these videos, every time I make them, they always get more views than my other ones, and I don't know why. So maybe somebody thinks I'm doing a good job. So that's how I'm gonna have my crease for now. I'm gonna clean off my brush. And now I'm going to go in with a green, like a dark green, I think. This is, no, that's not dark, that's light. So I'm gonna go in with one of these dark green shades. Just because I want to deepen that up now. As you can see, that's much darker. And you're gonna kind of just like mix them together very lightly. As you can see, that's how it's coming out. Is this wearable for every day? Absolutely not. I would not recommend wearing this to work. People might actually think you're crazy. This is like for going to like a St. Patrick's Day party, going out drinking with your friends, something like going to the bar, going to the club type makeup. Not necessarily an everyday makeup look. This isn't supposed to be like that, of course. And I'm not intending it to be like that for a reason. I'm gonna go in with that light green shade again, just in the, like right in here. Just so I have kind of, there, that looks good. Let me just go get my phone so I can kind of like look at the thing and try and see if I'm doing it right. So I figured I would show you guys what I'm trying to recreate. So this is the look that I'm trying to recreate. It's super easy. I have all the colors that I probably need for it. I just need to really pay attention. So she really, oh crap, I'm getting this stuff all over me. So I want to go in with a darker shade and really darken it up because it looks like up here is more darker in that picture. So I'm gonna try and do that. So I think like, yeah, like up here is more dark. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's much better. So I'm gonna take another brush and I'm gonna just blend all this together now. No, don't be alarmed. This is supposed to be really dramatic. This is a dramatic look. It's not simple, it's not subtle, it's dramatic. And then what else? And then looks like this shade is up next. So now we're going on to a different palette, and I will be taking the Aurora Lights BH Cosmetics 18 Color Baked Eyeshadow Palette, and I will be going in with the color Australs. I think that's how I'm saying it. That deep green shade, and I will be wetting my brush to make it more intensified and putting this color on my lid. And I'm just going to be packing this on my lid very lightly. And this is a really pretty green shade, as you can see. If only I had some more room, that'd be nice. I need a bigger desk to make videos at. I actually am in love with this color on my lid. I love it so much. It's like a bluish green, but it's looking so pretty with this crease, as you can see. So I'm just going to do the same thing on the other side. Oops. See, I literally need a bigger table. I'm dropping stuff everywhere. If I was you, I would always make sure to prime your lids because you're working with intense colors and you want them to last as long as possible and not have to retouch them up. Wow, I am so in love with this shade on my lid. Oh yes. Love it so much. Okay, now I'm gonna clean that off. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with the color Glowing. Right here, this is really like a light golden green, and I'm gonna put that like right in here, just because I'm gonna be putting glitter over that, and I kind of want it to pop a little bit more. So I'm just gonna go like right over here with it and go over this a little. And that's really making it a pretty effect. Ooh, yes. I'm actually really liking this right now. Wow. I thought this was gonna come out awful. It actually looks pretty good. Watch someone in the comments be like, it's ugly, what are you talking about? Oh, I love haters. Oh my goodness, that's so pretty. Okay, so now I'm just gonna make sure that like right here they blend a little bit together. There. That's what the lid looks like so far. Gonna clean off this brush. Gonna move this palette out of the way. So far, that's what it looks like on the lid. So pretty. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get the green eye glitter out. And the green eye glitter I'm going to be using today is right here, this light yellowy green, and I'm just going to be packing that on the inner eyelid, just like so. I'll show you. So just like this, let me see. Just going to pat it, like rub it a little. Just like that. Just like that. And does she have it? No. Okay, so this picture does not have it all the way over on the lid, so it's only like the inner lid. So I'm only trying to get like the inner lid. Just like that. It's really hard to just place it where you want it because glitter just goes everywhere. So Okay, so that's that. I just finished that part. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to shut this palette. I'm going to go back into the Word Lights BH Cosmetics palette, and I'm going to take that same green shade right here, and I'm gonna take a little like crease brush, not crease brush, like a little tiny brush like that, and I'm gonna wet my brush. The heck? Actually, yes. I'm gonna go in with that same color now that it's wet, so it will be more intense, and I'm gonna put this right in the inner corners of my eye. Well, that didn't work. Come on. Okay, this brush sucks. Need a different brush. I'm gonna go in with this one right here. And I'm just gonna put this in the inner corner to lighten it, to give it a little effect. Stupid brushes, they don't want to stay wet. I'm just gonna put this just like that, as you can see, in the inner corner. You could even use water, you don't have to use a setting spray to wet your brush. So that's how I'm going to, that's how it is in the picture. I think I might mix in a little bit of a light sparkling gold in there, just to give it, a little bit of a different effect. Yeah, so mixing those two colors together were a good idea. Oh, mixing them now. I'll show you guys what I just did. So what I did for the inner corner is I took glowing right here, and then I took sparkling right here, and I just mixed those two colors together and popped them right in the inner corner. So I need to fix like right here because I put it down too far. There we go, that's better. There. I brought it down too far. So I'm gonna pause my camera because I need to switch out my memory card because it's full. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back and we just finished the inner corners and the lids. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go on the bottom lash line, and I'm going to take this bronzy shade right here, right there. I'm gonna drag that along my lash line. I'm gonna use a very, very smaller brush. What the heck, stop. I keep dropping everything, so annoying. So I'm just gonna take that and I'm just gonna drag it across the bottom of my lash line. That's what it looks like so far. I'll do the same thing for this eye. That's what it looks like so far. And just like blending it out. And now I'm gonna take the Urban Decay Glide On 24/7 eye pencil in the color Black Market, and I'm just gonna line my waterline with it. Just like that. And then I'm going to take, where the heck is it? I'm going to take this Revlon Eye Art Lid Lash Line, and I'm going to be taking the Golden Glitter, and I'm just going to be rubbing this along that bronzy eyeshadow, just like this. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do something else first. I'm gonna get rid of this extra glitter, try to at least. Actually, no, that's fine. I'll just do this first. I was gonna do something else first, but I'll do this. So just gonna take this and you're gonna gently rub it along underneath where you applied that eyeshadow. And this is just gonna give that more of a popping effect, as you can see. Like I said, do not judge me. This is my first like crazy tutorial, and I think I'm doing a good job. This takes a lot of freaking talent. So that's the finished waterline. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and blend the top of my eyes again, just to make sure everything's blended out. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some highlight on my brow bone, and I think I'm going to go in with, is there a highlight shade in here? I'm going to go in with the color Ombre, this white sparkly color. I'm going to use that for my lid, my brow bone highlight. Just going to go in with this little brush here. And hopefully this isn't too much. Nah, I don't want to do that one, so I want more of a natural highlight on there. That's too glittery, so I'm just going to take that off really quick. And I'm going to see, you know what? I will use my highlighter I'm going to use on my face. So I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in the color Blossom Glow and do that on my brow bone. And just give it a little bit of a, come on. That's not good enough either. It's not showing up the way I want it to, so take that off. Let's see. Okay, I'll just use one of these white shades. So I'll use this white shade right here. The Shady Cosmetics palette does not have shade names, so I'm really sorry about that. I'm just gonna take that and that's better. It's like a yellowy highlight shade. I'll blend it in better with a different brush, but all this will do. As you can see, that looks nice. So let me just blend it in a little bit better. I have not done my brows yet. I'm going to do those here soon. I'm just going to apply false lashes here in a minute, and I'll do that off camera. I will tell you guys what ones I'm going to be using. So I'm going to be using the Ardell Demi Wispies, and this is what they look like. And this is just going to give it an extra effect, and you guys will see after. I'm going to apply those now. Okay, so here's the finished eye look with the lashes and the, oh my god, I can't talk, what the heck, and the eyeliner. So I think it's very pretty. It's very out there, but it's really cute for St. Patrick's Day, I think. So now all I have left to do is my face, like my foundation, my concealer, and all the rest of it. So for foundation, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild's Photo Focus Foundation in the color Rose Ivory. And for concealer, I will be taking the CoverGirl Fresh Complexion Concealer and the color, the lightest shade. Doesn't have a color name on it because I peeled it off a long time ago. Don't believe you can get this anymore, but I'll link one similar to it. I think I'm going to do my foundation first. So I'm going to apply this, and then I'm going to go dampen the Beauty Blender. The heck, I need my little mirror here. I know this is a crazy makeup tutorial, and honestly this is taking me forever to do. This is going to be a bitch to edit. Sorry for the swearing, I really try and not swear in my videos. But yeah, so I'll be right back. I'm just gonna get a dampened Beauty Blender and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm just gonna start blending this out. This is my favorite foundation. It's really nice. It's really like thick and full coverage in my eyes. So you're just gonna want to be careful around the eye makeup because you don't want to like ruin it. Not like you can't go fix it, but you don't want to ruin it. This is probably going to take like 5 hours to edit, so I don't even know if I'm even going to be getting it up today. Which I need to get it up because I hate doing videos and then not being able to put it up till the next day. Okay, my foundation is all blended out now. Put this away. I'm going to take my concealer and just put this underneath my eyes. Just a little bit, just because I don't want to, like, so put some on my nose, my chin, like I always do. I'm just going to blend this out really quick. My camera's going to die, so I'm going to have to change my battery. I'll wait to do that. I'm going to take this brush because I don't want to disturb my eye makeup. There we go. Just blend it out on my chin. I'll do that over here as well. I probably should have done my concealer first and then went in and did the rest. So now this is getting to be a pain. But I can just add some more glitter, which I think I will do right now actually because it's coming up. So you can just go right underneath this. Just like that. Just if it starts. Ugh. Got it underneath my lashes. I'm not trying to have glitter lashes, so just need to just that. Just gonna be putting mascara over them anyway, so I'm gonna do that right now. I'm just gonna change my battery really quick. Now I'm going to apply my mascara on the bottom lashes. This is a little hard because I can't really see them anymore. Should have done this before. So as you can't even see my bottom lashes. Because number one, I don't have long lashes. Oh, you guys see that? You see what happens when you're trying to do something and then it just like fails? That was easy enough. I'm just gonna go back in. Oh, there we go. Gone. There we go. There, so I applied it on the bottom lashes. You can't really see my bottom lashes because there's so much makeup underneath there. But that's okay. So I got my concealer, I got my foundation, that's all good. And now I'm going to go in with some blush. And I'll be taking the Pixie by Petra Rose Gold Blush. This is really natural. And obviously I'm doing a natural one because my eye makeup is so crazy and I don't want to take away from the eyes. Same with the lips. They're just going to be a light gloss. Nothing crazy. Not going to bronze, not going to contour because I don't want my face to look super overdone. I just want the main focus to be like the eyes, you know? So as you can see, it gives the cheeks a little bit of a glow. Nothing crazy, just enough. Blend that in better. Now I'm going to take my Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powder in the color Blossom Glow. Again, this is just a very natural highlight. I think I'm going to take this like funny looking brush here and kind of just go like that. Just like that, and just kind of give that a nice glow. Just kind of go like that on the cheeks. This is a mini fan brush, so I'm going to use a different brush for that. Probably just go like that. The nose, highlight, and then right there. Wow, I actually like this a lot more than I planned on liking it. So, now the last thing is just my brows, and all I literally do is I take this e.l.f. dollar pencil from Walmart. This is the e.l.f. brow pencil in the color medium brown. And I just go in and I just fill it in as I need. So I always do this like really lightly because that's the kind of brows that I'm into. And then I just brush the product through and it looks natural as can be. I always keep like this part, like the outer part, light because you don't want it to look too filled in. Then I just brush it through just like this. Just like that. Last but not least, I'll be taking the Becca Liquid Crystal Lip Topper Glow Gloss, and this is in the color, I have no idea, but it's just a sparkly purple with some blue inside. As you can see, this just gives your lips a little bit of a sparkle. Nothing crazy. So, last but not least is the setting spray, and I'll be taking the Makeup Revolution Pro Fix Oil Control Fixing Spray, and I'll just be spraying my face just like this. So, just like that, just to set everything. And yeah. So that is the finished look. I think it looks so nice. It's so pretty. Please check the description box below because I will have everything I need and you guys need, like the products I used and my social media and all that in the description box below. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and I will see you in my next video. Bye.